Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Friday the 7th of April. Well, I'm going to get straight into it. So I've had horse racing selections for Bath races and also Lingfield races. I've also included a football bet, although it isn't in this video, but if you're watching this video at about 8 o'clock onwards, you will see the football bet appear in a link somewhere on the screen of this video where I've tagged it, and it will be a separate video. So let me get straight into it. So I've had a 30 pence each way patent, 30 pence each way doubles, 10 pence each way trebles, and then I've rounded it up to, I think it's £8, or I've rounded up to a round figure, yeah, with either, I think it's a 20 pence each way accumulate. No, forget that, I'm talking about the wrong bear. So I've had 30 pence each way patent, 30 pence each way doubles, and 10 pence each way trebles. Obviously, there's only 3 selections. Apologies for that. So the first selection is Mr. Inspiration at 6 to 1 in the 130 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. The second selection is Kadosh at 11 to 1 in the 5 past 2 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. And finally, a horse that ran in this race last year and was unlucky and left with plenty to do is Dingle at 11 to 2 in the 240 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. So let's get to the lucky 15, which I was kind of mistakenly describing in the first place. So that was the doubles I was talking about, 30 pence each way doubles. Right, so you can include this. Let me just sort the bet out. So what I've had is, I have had 25 pence each way singles on the next 4 selections I am going to tell you. I've also had these selections in an each way Yankee, 20 pence each way Yankee, 10 pence each way doubles, and a 20 pence each way accumulator, as I said, to round it up to 5. I think it's to round it up to £8. You'll see when you're putting it on anyway. Feel free to put lucky 15 on, but I'm just thinking no point having another 10 pence or 20 pence each way lucky 15 and like 10 pence, 20 pence extra going on the singles. So the first selection is OK Pal. I've left the price in the 140 at Bath, paying 6 places instead of 4. Right, the reason behind this selection is you understand that I was looking into all-weather form transferring to the turf. Well, the sire of this horse is Stimulation. Stimulation has a poor record according to flat stats on the all-weather. Well, this horse mainly runs on the all-weather. Therefore, it is not bred to appreciate the all-weather. So I believe it should be higher rated than it is. And I do think it's in quite decent form. And I think it could run a place at an OK price. I think it's about 10s or 12s, but I've left the price. So that's the reason behind OK Pal. The second selection is once again a Tony Carroll horse. Autumn Angel in the 215 at Bath, paying 6 places instead of 4. Tony Carroll has got 2 horses in this race. He has also got Kensington Angel, which is a shorter price, but I do fancy the bigger price of the 2. The third selection is Boy George. I've left the price in the 250 at Bath, paying 4 places instead of 3. This horse, it appreciates soft ground, it gets the trip, and Dominic French Davis as stable are in good form. Now, I like the chances of this horse. And finally, King Eagle, a very interesting horse. It left Michael Bell, has gone to Nicky Henderson. Since then, it's I believe it's been gelded, but it's also had another wind operation as well. So obviously, it's not entirely straightforward, but basically, it's having a massive repair job on it. So I think Nicky Henderson could get the best out of this horse. Whether it's today, I don't know. But I think it's pretty well bred. And I think it could be better than these. And it's also receiving weight off most of them. So, yeah, King Eagle. I've left the price in the 325 at Bath, paying 4 places instead of 3. So, and as I said, there will be a football bet very shortly. If you're watching this video a bit later on during the day, that link should have popped up by now. So all you do, click on it and watch the football video. If you placed a football bet, please give the football bet video a like. it just shows me how many people actually follow me football bets, or whether I'm just like, there's only me having the bet. I don't know. So this is primarily a horse racing channel, but I do have a weekend football bet. So anyway, enough waffling. Have a great day. Whatever you decide to do, put your feet up, watch the racing. The very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.